Oh my gosh, guess what I'm going to be talking about today? Okay, I was at the gym beforehand, and what happened was God was like, and I actually asked him this morning, well, I don't know what to do today. And I was at the gym, and it had to be when, I was doing something, didn't it? I was like, oh my gosh, what? Because I didn't know if I heard him right. He's like, well, I want you to do fruits of the Spirit. Fruits today. I get to do what I wanted to do. That is so cool. But I also wanted to talk to you a bit about false Christians as well, because, well, we'll get into that because the fruits will, sort those things out anyway. So, isn't that great? That is awesome. I might even do 3 parts. I don't know. Whatever God speaks through me today, okay, let's do it. Okay, phew, nearly lost my head then. I was so itching just to come back and just do this video. I was like, oh, maybe I should cut class or something today, but I'm like, no, I better do it. So anyway, right, okay, so I had this little script as well because I've had so much to tell and to get out there that I thought, oh man, because God, he said, no, just stay in your class so I can talk to you a little bit about, what I want you to say and stuff, because if you rush back home now, you'll be just saying it out of your own flesh, I guess. He really wanted to speak through me today, because there's a lot of people out there that aren't displaying godly fruits when they should be, and that they should consider reassessing their relationship with Jesus. I mean, if the Holy Spirit, and I'll delve into this in a minute, if the Holy Spirit really truly resides in you, if you've been truly saved, if you really have been, if you've really accepted Jesus and He's accepted you, it's a two-way thing, not a one-way thing, by the way. If that's truly happened, He'll be living within you, and He is of peace, love, joy, and all the fruits I'm going to explain. He is of that, and you should be, displaying that. I mean, we're called to be the salt and light of the world, aren't we? I think so. Anyway, I wanted you guys to go to Matthew, and I'll read the first. Might be a bit slow here today, but it doesn't matter, because I get to talk about the fruits today. That's so cool. Didn't expect to do that today. I'm like, yeah, hang on. Sorry guys, just one moment. Okay, we're going to read Matthew 7, and we'll do the whole thing. 7:15. A tree and its fruit. Watch out for the false prophets, and I guess false Christians as well. They come to you in sheep's clothing. In other words, they come to you in sheep's clothing. It's very deceiving, But inwardly, they are ferocious wolves. Do people pick grapes off thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? Likewise, every true fruit tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. And a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruits, you will recognize them. By their fruits. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on the day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons and perform miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away with me, you evildoers. So you can tell false Christians from the true Christians. However, let me go to this one, because God's telling me also we shouldn't really jump the gun and just judge people. Because that in itself is deceiving. It's too easy to judge, but we can discern, yes, but judging, because there might be people who have just recently got saved and their fruits aren't really being bared yet. They're still growing, Do you know what I mean? They're probably like a little young little tree, you know, but God, you know, will work on them, and you know, but they themselves, you know, I think I'm really talking there, you know, you'll know if you've got good fruits, because people around you will recognise that you are different, and you'll recognise that you're different and you don't want to sin anymore. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so just wanted to just be aware of, don't just go judging your brothers and sisters just in case you might be wrong about them at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? But it's easy to distinguish and discern the spirits. Just go to God with that one, because at the moment I'm sort of trying to figure out what God's trying to say for me. I think at the end of the day, you'll know if you bear good fruit or bad fruit. And at the end of the day, if you can tell, you know, if you just say there's like, you know, you're at the church or something, and I can't edit videos, so just bear with me. Just say you're at the church, and yeah, you know, there's someone there for like ever, and they haven't bared good fruit yet. Well, yeah, there's something up, isn't there? You know, if they've been in, you know, been a Christian for like about 17 years and they've got no fruits, then, well, you're gonna have to question, are they really Christian or not? Because you'll tell by their fruits. Okay, that's all there is to it, you know. And they'll know if they've got it too. That they'll feel it. They'll feel if they've got, you know, the fruits. I'm going to explain what the fruits are, because otherwise I don't want you to just go, what are fruits? No, that's fair enough. God revealed that to me it was like about 6 months ago or something, about fruits. I can't remember. He revealed it to me of late, and I'm like, you know what, I do actually have those fruits, and you know, it's just sit back and evaluate yourself. Do you have those fruits? You know, and I'll explain what the fruits are, because that also I'll make a part 2 of that one actually. This is just an introduction, what I was going to talk about today. But those fruits also equal being the salt and light of the world, in a way, because you know, as sons and daughters of Christ, we are the lights of the world. We're the salt and light of the world, and that in itself will show our fruits, if that makes sense. It will make sense to you if you think about it. And I'll go into it. I'll go into that soon, so stick around for part 2. Thanks, guys.